Why in the world is the Middle East such a messed up region? If you're a conspiracy theorist, then you already have multiple answers for that. But I'm not. I'm gonna give you organic answers because I'm a native from there. I'm Lebanese American and I grew up in the Civil War. I actually left the country at the age of 35, and I've worked most of my life in political media, so I know what I know. I'm going to explain to you a couple of basic things. First of all, if you're interested at all to understand what this region is about. The Middle East is comprised of 22 countries. Most of them speak Arabic. Only three of them are non-Arabic speakers that are within the Middle East: Iran, Turkey, and Israel. And when I say non-Arab, what do I mean by that? Who's an Arab anyway? Well, that's a complicated history of that region. But I can tell you that the one thing that makes you an Arab, for sure, is the fact that we all speak Arabic. We do have similarities in terms of culture, but they are more similarities that are sub-regional. For example, Lebanon is in a sub-region of the Middle East called the Levant. That Levant is comprised of Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, and Palestine and Israel. Okay, there's other regions. For example, the Gulf region has Saudi Arabia, the Emirates, etc. There's North Africa, which comprised Algeria, Tunisia, etc. So there are multiple sub-regions, what we call, inside the Middle East, and these subregions share more similarities together than they do with the others. The Levant region, where Lebanon is, where I'm from, is considered to be the richest and the more diverse of all the other regions. First of all, we're Mediterranean countries, so we're coastal. So we're more open to the world, and therefore, lots of people, whether invaders or non-invaders or, traders, have come in and out of our countries throughout our history. And therefore, you find that we tend to be in the Levant Arabs, we tend to have fairer skins. Like if you look at Lebanese, the Syrians, the Palestinians, we tend to have fairer skins probably because of that mixing. And we also have a diversity in our society, religious diversity and ethnic diversity that is much higher than any other countries in the Middle East. And one last thing for this episode of this series that I'm planning to teach you is that the only people in the Middle East that are genetically Arabs are the Arabs of the Gulf area: Saudi Arabia, Emirates, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar. All of us genetically are not Arabs. We're so many different things. I did my own DNA. It doesn't say Arab. It would say for Saudi man Arab. For me, it says Lebanon, Syria, specifically. Anyway, given everything that keeps happening in this region over and over again, in another episode, maybe the next one, I'm going to try to simplify things for you as much as possible. And most importantly, try to brush off all of these conspiracy theories that involve our region all the time. I'll talk to you later.